Hey, less lethal people. So I have my buddy Angelo really working hard, helping me out today. And you're going to be the first to see the latest thing we've been working on. We're still working on the barrels, we're, toying around with them. But what we made today for the X.68, well, let's put a CO2 down the pipe. Let's give a little bit of gel. I already did this, so I know the results, and it's amazing. So we're gonna cap it up until you see what we got here. All right, one down the pipe. Magazine in, but if you notice, the magazine looks a little bit different. And it doesn't look like you could puncture this, but I'm trying to do this on the thing. It sticks down almost the same amount as it has to be hit in. We have an extended magazine base plate. So for those of you that are really familiar with this, you know you only get about 8 really good shots. Sometimes you get a 9th, but it's not that powerful. But you get 8 good ones. So we were able to throw 6 and 1 down the pipe, making it 7. Now we're able to do 8 with this follower. I might be able to make another follower to do 9 with him. We got to see, but for now, this is great. You'll have an 8-shot magazine. I'm gonna show you. Oh, maybe that's a little too bright. Let's puncture it up. We're good. I'm gonna put the light on now because we're gonna go over to our. Now it's a little cold because I did shoot it a few minutes ago, but let's just see what numbers we get out of it and if we get all 8 shots out. 368. The one I got last time was 372 on the hot shot. So I could tell you right now that's 50 joules. 368 is the first one. 364, number 2. Now I'm just using the stock barrel on this. So I'm more interested in what the 8th one is going to be. 356. 356. I don't want to lose my jewel. I'll be looking for that later. It's 356. 354. 348. Pretty good numbers. 348. Got that one. These jewels are not cheap, I don't like losing them. 348. 342. I think I have 2 more. 330. That's where it drops, and I think I got this one last one. 314. So that 8th one is the drop down. And I know it was somewhere, the last one I did before this was cold. My last shot was 40 joules. My first shot was 50 joules. So I lost 10 joules over the 8 shots, which isn't bad at all. This might be a little less at the thing. So in order though to degas it, well, you don't have to. We can degas it right here. I don't turn it out all the way. There we go. It just lost all its juice. Drop the mag. And we're good to go. So basically what I did, I just wanted to show it to you. We made a new base plate We put the little disc that comes in here down. It's very easy. It comes apart very much similar to a regular firearm magazine. And we have the extended base plate. I used the stock follower, but I made some other followers to try. But the stock one works very good in here. If it gets caught here, you just push it with your finger and push it down where it goes straight down. And it's basically very, very simple to install this onto your magazine. And it works just like the stock plate. It's just we made it a little thicker. And what I really like about it, I'll show you now. Let me just put my new CO2 in. I won't shoot it again. I just want to show you the cosmetics of it. After your, and I may play around with it. It looks very similar to that of like a race gun on a real firearm when they have the extended base plate magazines. I might ask him to trim this down a little to contour the marker, see how that looks. But I do kind of like the way it is looking now. I like the fact that I can still palm heel it and engage it. It engages fine, as you guys saw. And I think it looks pretty cool. This sticks down just enough, the same as the amount it has to move on here. We took precise measurements. Honestly, this is about the 6th or 7th prototype, maybe 10th, that we did over the past couple of days. We got all the angles right in the back, so it fits in there, as you could see. Fits beautifully. This just sticks down a fraction of an inch, the amount that it is, the space here, so when you hit it, you're good to go. But now we get the maximum out of this marker. Since you use 8 shots on a full CO2 and you can't reload another magazine, or it's hard to reload a CO2, you could come out and you could be fully loaded up and get the best results out of it. I hope you guys like it. Stay tuned. I'll be printing up a bunch more of these base plates. I think they're a must-have for this launch. I think honestly these are more of a must-have than any barrel. I mean, the barrel is great. Whether you use a 3D printed or a metal one, obviously it adds a lot of power. But for carrying and concealed carry, the key is having extra rounds. And now you have a way of carrying 8 rounds in this. So guys, stay tuned for more. Hope you liked it. Stay safe, stay educated.